Start the recording as well. So I just want to give a small introduction about myself. My name is Ram Boyapati. I have near 13 plus years of IT experience in IT industry. And in this 13 plus years of experience, mostly I've been working for my career was started with SQL, MSPA part, and data analysis, Power BI, Snowflake, and Fabric, and Azure Data Engineering. So these are all the technologies what I've been working from the last 13 to 14 years of experience. And coming to this training and placement experience, I have nearly 8 plus years of IT trainings and placement assistance experience we have. I have given trainings across the globe for different countries. We have the students, and I started this Eclasses IT training institution in 2016. And you can see my website as well. The main goal of this Eclasses is to provide the training as well as a placement assistance with a real time kind of programs we are offering. So these are all the courses what we are offering, and you can able to see I have written 3 books as well on this, especially Azure Data Engineering and Power BI. I have written some books, and we have published these books also over here. Okay. And if you want to see our office premises as well, we are located in Hyderabad location, and you can able to see our office infrastructure. And daily students will come and sit in our office premises. They will practice with collaborating with the other experienced people sitting over there. Okay. So this is our office premises. You guys can come and sit and can practice inside the e-classes infrastructure as well. Okay. Right. Now coming back to here. So for every student, whoever is going to reaching out e-classes for training with a free of cost, we are going to provide a LMS portal for every student to access. Instead of providing the classes in the GoToMeeting and sharing of the recording class videos in a Google Drive, we have a good platform for every student, and also we are going to offer free of cost a mobile app as well. So you can able to access our free of courses, few courses we are offering free of cost, and also we are offering a few of the courses like a paid courses, and all those things you can able to get it in our LMS portal. It's a learning management system portal that you can able to see it over here. So what are all the courses we are offering and everything, you can able to log in, and you can able to see different kind of courses, books, materials, and all we are providing through our LMS portal only. It's a free of cost only. You can download our mobile app as well. If you want to log into this LMS portal through a web in a laptop, you can use this one, or from the mobile app as well. So it is completely free of cost. If anybody wants to log into this LMS portal, so simply goes to our website. So this is our website. Let me provide this website link. Here in this website you can see there is a LMS login option is there. Let me ping this one. Everyone can able to enroll free of cost for this LMS portal. So simply click on that link whichever I shared. Inside that link, once you are clicking on LMS login, then it will ask your organization code. So our organization code is SUFKN, and you can give your mobile number. If you are from India, you can give your mobile number. If you are not from India, you can provide your email address over here. You can provide your email address over here. So this is how, like, through this LMS portal, we are going to conduct live classes. You can join directly our live sessions through our LMS portal only. And also once the class completed daily, we are going to provide the class recording videos automatically will be saved inside the course itself over here. Let's, for example, if you are going to this course, you can see all the recording videos are available inside this one only. So this is how the live class recording videos will be saved automatically. Okay. So it's an organized way we are going to providing the services to the students, and also daily we are going to share the class notes as well, and we are going to conduct some free of tests as well to check your knowledge, how much you have learned on that particular course. You can able to attempt some tests also. And also we are going to provide the some free courses as well, the basic fundamental courses you can able to get if you're logged into this LMS portal. And also we are going to provide some sample resumes inside, certification guidance over here, and also we are going to provide some kind of chart. See, this is main important point to every student whoever is going to enroll for any courses. If you see, when you are going to any organization, in most of the organizations, like 1 hour they are going to take the class. So because of the management is different and trainer is different, after 1 hour of the session, the trainer is not available for you to clarify your questions. Correct? But in this e-classes, we are always available to the students through the chat. See here, in our LMS portal or in mobile app, we have a chat option available. Students directly can able to chat with our team. Students can able to directly chat with our team. So whatever the questions when you are practicing, if you have any kind of doubts and clarifications, simply you can reach out through this chat. We have a personal chat with the trainer, as well as we have a group chat also. So for all the students who are going to enroll for a particular batch of the course, we are going to create a group as well inside the mobile app. They can able to communicate with each student as well. Okay, so this is how we are providing our LMS portal these many services with a free of cost for every student whoever is going to reach out in the e-classes. Okay, so if you want to download our e-classes mobile app also for Android, you can simply go to the app store. You can download e-classes. So the spelling is ECLASSESS. If you are going to the iOS, inside the iOS we have My Institute. With the name of My Institute, you can able to log in. So when you are login and sign in, it will ask the organization code. The organization code you need to provide it as a SUFKN. After this session, by watching this video, everyone can able to register. Okay, as per my experience from the last 8 to 9 years, where I'm in this trainings and placements, the people, what kind of background people are trying to learn these courses, Azure Data Engineering is mostly they have the basic qualification, any graduation or any post graduation. Okay, so as per my experience, I have categorized the people who are coming to learn this Azure Data Engineering course into four different category of the people. You just check whether you are in this category or not. The first category is, like for example, a student is passed out in between 2010 to 2023. It might be earlier also, 2005 also. So what happened when he was passed out from his graduation? Immediately he got a IT job as a fresher. He got IT job as a fresher. So let's take an example. So far 9 years he was worked in a different technology like a Java, but now he want to upskill to Azure Data Engineering course. He want to upskill to Azure Data Engineering course. So when he is going to upskill this Azure Data Engineering, and when he is going to apply for a jobs, definitely he is going to apply for the jobs like a experience only, not a fresher. Total 9 years of his experience, he is going to divide his resume first 5 years into Java. The current latest 4 years he has been working into Azure Data Engineering. So this is how he is going to design his profile as well. Okay, so this person is already working in IT, but he want to change his technology what he is working currently. Next category. So this person also, let's take in a passed out year in non IT, passed out year like 2010 to 2023 in between, but he joined immediately non-IT job. He joined immediately non-IT job, not the IT job. So the moment when he is working on the non-IT job, when he's working on the non-IT job, he wants to he wants to turn into IT. Okay, he wants to turn into IT. So after few years of experience in IT, now he wants to move to IT experience, from non-IT background into IT experience. So to coming into the IT with this Azure Data Engineering course, he wants to learn, and after the course completion, he's going to apply for the jobs like a 2 to 5 years of experience. This is the second case, non-IT to IT. Now coming to the third case, they were passed out year is in between this year, but they don't have any experience. They were preparing for government exams, groups, banks, business, career gap. So far they have some gap like 9 years. I'm just taking the numbers as examples. So now he wants to learn Azure Data Engineering course, and after completion of this course, obviously he is going to apply for a experienced jobs only. Okay, he also wants to apply for the jobs like a experienced jobs only. Okay, and also some people, like they were just passed out like a 2023-24, and they were like a freshers. They were just trained freshers. There are some openings available for the trained freshers as well as a data engineer. So these four kind of category people wants to learn this Azure Data Engineering course. So Whoever joined in this demo session, can you guys please tell me you belongs to which category? Category 1 or 2 or 3 or 4? Can you just ping me the number? Your profile is belongs to category 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. 1 1 1 1 1 1 3 3 1 1. So most of the people like 1 and 3 category. Okay, so if you are belongs to any of category, you can learn this Azure Data Engineering course, and there is a possibility to get the job as well. Okay, so for this all kind of people, this four categories of the people, we are going to offer two programs. What are those two programs? So one program is Azure Data Engineering Training Program. Second program is Azure Data Engineering Placement Assistance Program. Why out of 100 percentage only 20 percentage of the people are getting the jobs, remaining 80 percentage of the people were not getting the jobs? The reason is because of this program they were not attending, they were not completing the second program. So most of the students and most of the institutions only offering this first program, only training program. So along with this training program, if you are joining with a placement assistance program as well, then you will get a placement assistance completely guidance as well. Okay, let's explain what is this program 1 and what is this program 2. Let's come to the program 1. It's a Azure Data Engineering program. The actual price of this program is 20,000, but we were offering this Azure Data Engineering training only for 14,999 only. So this is the cost of this program. So what exactly we are going to offering inside this Azure Data Engineering training? It's going to be 50 to 60 hours total duration of the course, and daily 1 hour of the session we are going to take, and Monday to Friday. Okay, total 50 to 60 hours total duration, daily 1 hour, Monday to Friday. And we are going to offer the live sessions, and also we are going to provide the class recording videos after the class completion. Then daily class notes also we are going to provide after the class. Also doubts clarification through charts we are available, and also we are going to conduct some weekly tests available inside our LMS portal. You can able to write down, and we are going to prepare for you the sample resumes like a 2 to 5 years of experience guy. And if you need any kind of assistance on the certification DP203 as well, if you are completing this training, then you are in a position to complete this certification exam DP203. And also we are going to provide from our end course completion certificate as well, and some interview question and answers also we are going to provide, and one end to end project also we are going to offer it over here. One end to end project also we are going to offer it over here. So these are all the things we are going to offer as a Azure Data Engineering training program. Okay, coming to this course content, what exactly the course content you are going to cover as a Azure Data Engineering course? So the course content what we are going to cover inside this Microsoft Azure portal. So what is a cloud introduction, and Azure fundamentals, Azure Data Engineering, how to create a license subscription, and then after what is Azure Storage Account, Blob Storage, Azure Storage Account with the Data Lake Gen 2, SQL Database, Synapse Analytics, and Data Factory, Databricks, along with the basic SQL, Python, PySpark, basic to advanced. We are going to cover live streaming analytics, how to bring the live data, and these are all the main core data engineering services what we are going to offer. Apart from that, we are going to offer few more services like admin and DevOps related, Azure Logic Apps, Azure Key Vaults, Azure Event Hubs, Azure Administration, Azure DevOps, and also we are going to design some Power BI reports as well. So all the software services what we are going to teach here in this course, you can able to see all inside this portal itself. So there is a website portal.azure.com. This is from Microsoft Azure. So going forward, you are going to implement all your projects inside this portal only. What are all the services softwares Microsoft is offering? See here, there is a all services option available here. Microsoft, what are all the software services it is offering, you can able to see. But we are not going to learn all these services over here. So inside this Microsoft Azure cloud environment, ideally we can divide into four different kind of jobs. Inside the Microsoft Azure cloud environment, we can divide this into four different courses. What are those four different courses we have? One course is about the Azure developer course, and the second one is about the data engineering course, data engineering course. The next one is about the admin course, and the fourth one is about the DevOps engineer course. So if you see any cloud environment, ideal in the market, there are three popular clouds are there. One is about Microsoft Azure, second one is about the Amazon AWS, and the third one is about the Google GCP. Google GCP. So these are the three different kind of cloud players available currently in the market over here. These are the three different cloud vendors. If you go to Microsoft Azure, there is a course of developer course, similarly in the Amazon AWS, similarly in the Google GCP, and all those things. Then after, in the data engineering part as well, admin, like a Azure developer, AWS developer, GCP developer, Azure data engineer, AWS data engineer, GCP data engineer, Azure admin, AWS admin, GCP admin, Azure DevOps, AWS DevOps, GCP DevOps. These are the different kind of courses available. Out of these three cloud vendors, which cloud you want to learn first? I am preferring Microsoft Azure because currently it is very high demand in the market over here. Because of that reason, I will prefer this Microsoft Azure, because most of the clients are using this Microsoft Azure only. Out of this Microsoft Azure, which course you want to learn? Developer course, data engineer, or admin, or DevOps engineer? Let me explain what kind of background people are using this developer course. Let's, for example, you are running a supermarket. Inside the supermarket, what you need? Definitely, you need a billing software, right? In every supermarket, we should have a billing software. So, who is going to develop this billing software? Why we need a billing software? Because when a customer is coming to your supermarket and is going to buy the products, that time definitely you have to do this through this billing software only. Correct? Billing software only. So that is the reason we are going to use this supermarket billing software development, has done by the, who is going to do this billing software development? Mostly the developer. These kind of people, mostly they have a background of the Java, .NET. These kind of background people are going to be learning of this developer course. So whatever the software services available inside this cloud environment, whatever the software services, by using few services related to the developer, they are going to developing the billing softwares. So Microsoft Azure is currently offering almost 200 plus services. Microsoft is offering currently 200 plus services. But are we going to learn 200 plus services? No. Out of these 200 plus services, few services are related to developer course, few related to data engineer, admin, and DevOps. So we are going to learn only related to the data engineering related software services available inside. See here, these are all the software services available. But out of these many software services, only data engineering related software services only we are going to teach you. What are the data engineering related software services? These are the data engineering related: Azure storage account, blob storage, Synapse dedicated SQL pool, Data Factory, Databricks, all those things. Okay, let's try to understand now what the developer has done. Developer is going to developing a billing softwares. Then what the data engineer will do? Data engineer generally, when the supermarket transactions are happening by a customer by buying a product, that transactions data will come and store in the backend database over here. The data will come and store in the backend database over here. Correct? Let me try to make it over here. So I'm going to get information from here. Every transactions data will come and store in the backend database. Now, as a data engineer, what you need to do is you have to collect this data from both different services, different storage databases, and you need to bring into one particular place over here. You need to bring into one particular place over here. So this is one database. This is one database server. This is another database server. So from these both database servers, we need to bring that data into a data warehousing available in one centralized location. So how we are going to do? By using a ETL process. What is a ETL? ETL stands for extracting the business data and applying the transformations and loading of the data. ETL stands for extraction, transformation, and loading. So the role of a data engineer is whatever the business data available in different locations, this location, bring all the data into one location. And at the time of bringing and storing into one location, you need to apply some kind of transformation techniques, cleaning the data, transforming the data. So to do this ETL process, we have to use some software services. What are the software services we are going to use to do the ETL process? Either we can use Azure Data Factory, Databricks, or Live Streaming Analytics. These are the ETL services softwares available inside the cloud environment. If you want to see the Data Factory, so simply you can click on the Data Factories. So this Data Factory service available. See, already I created one, so I have opened like this, and here you can able to simply creating a new pipelines to do the data processing. See, here are several activities available. Simply drag and drop, and you can able to develop some data movements from one place to another place. So this is how you can use the ETL. Pipelines can be developed inside the data factory. Similarly, you can use Azure Databricks, but here we are going to write down some commands over here. I'm going to teach a PySpark from basic to advanced. Some basic Python also I'm going to teach you. Either you can write a basic Python or SQL inside this Databricks. Live streaming is from IoT devices, some sensors, the live data if you want to bring, you can able to use this live streaming analytics as well. And then after you are doing the ETL process, finally you need to store your data in one centralized location, right? So what are all the different kind of storage services available to store your data? We have a storage account with the blob, storage account with the data lake gen 2. These two we are using to store our files data. If your data is in a files format like a Excel, CSV, text file, image, audio, video, these kind of data you can store inside these services. If you want to store your data in terms of a database, tables, queries, then you can able to use this Azure SQL database, Synapse dedicated SQL pool, whatever. Perfect. So whatever the software services available inside the Microsoft Azure cloud, by using those software services, he going to develop the ETL pipelines and storing the data into one particular place. Who will do this activity? This work has done by a data engineer. A data engineer role is extracting the business data from the database servers located in different locations and applying the transformations and cleaning the data, finally storing into one particular location. Then after what we are going to do, then whatever the data we have in one particular location, we are going to take that data and designing of the reports and dashboards. So to design the reports and dashboards, we are going to use Power BI tool. We are going to use the Power BI tool over here. So what kind of reports? Like a top 10 product sales and current year versus current year versus previous current year versus previous year sales amount over here. Okay, current year versus previous year sales amount. Okay, so whatever the sales amount we have top 10 product sales current year versus previous year sales amount which we have available and all those things. Okay, so this is how we have reports can be designed. So who will take care of this one? This can be done by this can be done by data analysis. Okay, this can be done by data analyst over here. So whoever is designing of the reports, we are calling him as a data analyst. Whoever is going to taking care of this, he is going to taken care by data engineer. Data engineer role is providing the data to be stored in one place by using the ETL part. Data analyst is reports. So in this course I'm going to teach few Power BI reports also, how to design and all those things. Okay, this is all about the program one. Then how we are going to offer the placement assistance program? The placement assistance program, ideally we are going to start after 2 weeks of your training starts. Okay, after 2 weeks of the training starts, your placement assistance second program will be start. This is completely focusing on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday over here. This is going to be a 30 hours duration of the focus we are going to put, and it is completely we are focusing on the agile methodology. Do you know agile methodology? When you are working in the real time environments, there is one method, that is agile methodology. So we are dividing this entire course into multiple sprints, and we have prepared 175 scenario based tasks over here. So this 175 scenario based tasks which we are not covered in our training, regular training, will help you to get more clear picture on the course technically. Okay, some scenario based tasks we have prepared. So you have to work on these tasks over here. You have to work on these tasks over here. Then after you are completing of working of these tasks, scenario based 175 tasks, if you have any doubts, we are going to discuss about those tasks on the Saturdays and Sundays over here. And also we are going to make you the interview question and answer preparation, like in an interview in real time, what kind of questions they will ask and all those things. Then we are going to conduct some mock interviews as well. This will help you a lot when you're going to attending the interviews. And also we are going to prepare some resume over here, like when you are going to put some 3 to 4 years of experience on your resume. For example, you were working earlier testing or Java or whatever, how you are going to prepare your profile according to Azure Data Engineering, what kind of projects we need to keep. So we are going to provide the projects as well for every student uniquely. And also we are going to make you one end-to-end project as well. So this 30 hours placement assistance program will help you to crack the interview. Inside this we are going to discuss like a how we are going to tell the introduction as well, how you need to explain about the project as well. So these are all the things we are going to cover as a placement assistance program. You are ready for interview. So with this placement assistance program, the second program, you are able to crack your interview yourself without taking anyone help. And also you are going to work on the real time projects without taking anyone help over here. Okay, you no need of any job supports or interview supports over here. Perfect. So these are all the things we are going to offer for you. And the two programs, the second program enrollment process is different, and the first program is different. If you need any kind of doubts and clarifications about this course, our coordinator 7997457228, this is the number. You can reach out this number if you want to speak with me, or about course details, course content, this class recording video, and pricing details, when these classes are going to be start. So we are going to start the sessions from the Monday onwards. Okay, so we are going to give you 3 free sessions, so you guys can join the free sessions 3. And this is going to be happening from Monday onwards. Our regular sessions are going to be Monday onwards. Please join the 3 sessions free of cost, and later you can decide whether you want to continue this course or not. Okay, so this is all about today's session and today demo session. Now if you guys have any questions, you can able to raise your hands, and you can simply ask your questions. If you're not able to speak, then you can raise your hand, you can send a message also, So someone asking a question, so will you able to cover all these vast subject in only 2 months? Yes, we have a organized structure available. So we are going to cover most of the things as what we required as a data engineer. And so the regular class timings and everything, please reach out this number 79974572228, or else you guys ping me your mobile number. Our team will reach out to you to inform about the regular class timings. So I'm requesting, please share your contact number in the group go to meeting chat here. If you are providing your contact number, our executive Ramya coordinator, her number is 79974572228. So she will contact you about the regular class timings when we are going to start. And please use the same meeting link to join the classes as well. And also you can follow our YouTube channel as well. So we are daily regularly sharing of some videos inside our YouTube channel as well. Our YouTube channel name is Eclasses Education over here. Okay, so please follow this channel and please subscribe this as well. This one, I'm sharing this link in the chat as well. Okay, yeah, go at the questions. Let me enable to speak out. Yeah, go ahead with your question now. Please share your contacts. Anybody joined late, not shared your.
Yeah, Monday at what time the class will start? The
Yeah,
evening time or morning?
our team will reach out, or else you can reach out this number after this session. They will tell you the timings of the
Okay.
regular session. This number.
And and yeah, and one more question. Is it
Yeah,
complete means in this course, is it coming Azure Fundamentals, Azure Data Factory, and Azure Databricks? All
exactly.
three?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, what
Yeah. How
about
many days?
placement, sir?
Sorry, how many days this course? 60 days,
Yes,
including
60 hours. Yeah,
60 hours. Okay.
yes.
Sir, what about the placement, sir, for 2022 passed outs, 2 years gap students?
Yeah, see, basically, either you can apply for a fresher or you can try like a 2 years of experience as well. Okay, so that we
But
will
in
assist
market,
you.
there is no opportunities for freshers telling, sir, DE for data
Mostly the
engineering.
fresher opportunities are on the startup companies and some mid-level companies. Okay, so mostly like
Are
we are
you
expecting
provide
some
less
openings.
opportunities for us, sir? Short of.
Comparing to the experienced people, freshers are less opportunities, definitely. And so recently the US elections are completed, right? So we are expecting to be many positions are going to be open soon in the next 2 months.
So already we have experience, means I have 10 plus years of experience, and
Yeah,
if I will keep it 4 plus like that in the Azure Data Engineering, okay, how
yeah.
they are giving current market, how the salaries are
So
standing.
basically in India
Mm.
just have only a guy with 4 years of experience, he is gaining
Mm.
15 to 20 lakhs in between.
Okay.
Let's take another use case. A guy has experience 7 to 8 years in a different technology. Now he wants to put 4 years on Azure and remaining whatever the experience he has
Mm.
earlier. Those people getting 30 lakhs up to.
Sir, still now anybody student placed, sir, after taking training on your institute so as a
Yes,
fresher?
yes. You can visit our office. You can visit our office in Hyderabad location. So how we are going to about your own profiles and everything, we can do a one-on-one discussion as well instead of a group discussion. Okay?
Very quick question. Do we
Yeah.
need to any big data concept? I mean, like
No
Hive.
need of that because all the big data concepts are automatically included inside this one. This Hive
Okay,
and HDFS,
it's good.
MapReduce, all are
Follow.
included in this.
Okay. By the way, I'm working on DevOps engineer. I have around 5.2 experiences there. So
Okay.
when I learn this right, it will be helpful, right? Right now, I'm just checking in Naukri. They want to expect like DevOps also.
DevOps is
So
very minimal part they are expecting, so that's what we are covering here If you see like only CI/CD pipelines, how to deploy, those things we are going to cover here. CI/CD
Okay.
pipelines,
Yeah.
how to deploying of this one.
And coming to Python, right? We need some basic thing only, or we need to go with an advanced also, and like decorative concepts and a regular expression, how to handle this kind of thing.
For the
Hello.
people who are looking for a kind of uh, SQL and Python basic fundamental courses, we are offering
Mhm.
for them some basic to advanced SQL just for 499 rupees in 20 hours live sessions, and 25 hours Python basic to advanced for the data engineers to brush up their skills, just 699 rupees only. Either you can take a recording videos or you can join the live sessions. Anything is fine. We are
Yeah.
conducting separate classes for this one.
Okay. Sure. Thanks.
Is it Python is mandatory for Azure Data Engineering?
It's not only for Azure Data Engineer. When you are working on a data side, if you have some basic SQL and Python knowledge, it's well and well.
Sir,
So
like
is
between Azure Data Engineer and uh, Microsoft Fabrics, like at present, which one is good in the market and good to
See,
learn?
Azure Data Engineering is in the market from last 7 8 years, and still it has a good demand. Microsoft Fabric is a new thing is introduced.
Okay.
It's recently coming to the market. So as of now, 70% of the market is for Azure Data Engineering. Rest 30% they are expecting in the Microsoft Fabric. Okay, so better you guys can go ahead with the Azure Data Engineering as of now.
Yes.
Sir, how are we doing the projects?
The
I
projects.
mean, yeah. So after completion of the course, we'll be doing the projects, or meanwhile, when the course is happening, we'll be doing the projects.
So that's like if you are enrolling only for the program one training program, after
Mm.
completion of the course, you do the project. If you are enrolling for the second program also, then you will do parallelly after 2 weeks of the training, the project will start.
Sir,
sir, how
I'm
much it costs, sir?
All the cost details you can contact our coordinator. I shared one number.
Sir, only
Actually, yeah, actually, I
sir,
have
only
one
offline
doubt.
online classes, sir. Do we have
See,
offline also?
ideally, what will happen? Our students or everyone will take the class in the online, but once the class completed in the morning, the rest of the time they will directly come to our the evening. They can sit in our office and they can practice and they can interact with our expertises. So you can come to our office after the class from morning to evening and you can practice.
Actually, I am an experienced person. So, if I am keeping this Azure Data Engineer as experience, as my experience, so I may expect some advanced questions from the interviewer, right? When I am applying for new job. So, are you gonna cover some all the topics and all the some advanced concepts? It means basically these courses will be on introduction and the basic level course training only we will provide it. So if they ask some advanced level questions, as I'm experienced, as I'm keeping experience, so are you gonna cover all those topics
I
and all
understood your
those?
concern. I understood your concern. The thing is here, if you see our two programs, so the first training program is from basic to advanced we are covering, but to make more confidence to the students who are going to attend like a experienced interviews, we are preparing the second program. It's on the weekends we are conducting dedicated to people like you to make more scenario based and more complex interview questions. What kind of questions they will ask? This kind of preparation we are doing separately on the weekends by conducting a separate placement assistance program with more expertises.
So on weekends or at evenings, we can come to office and we can do some practical sessions and
You
we can
can
interact
come.
with the
Yes,
experienced person there.
exactly.
If we have any doubts there, right?
Monday to Saturday, you can come anytime in between morning 9 to evening 7.
Okay. Someone will be there to guide us if we get any
Yes,
doubts on
yes,
anything.
exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And are you gonna, are these all topics gonna cover in the 60 days itself, in the 60 hours itself?
Yes, that's fair enough.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Sir, like I have 3 years of experience on SQL database admin, sir. So like I
Okay.
want to learn this Azure Data Engineering. Like
Definitely, you have to learn
3 years
because
of
there is
experience.
no database administration going forward. So
Yeah.
definitely, you need to move either this data engineering side. That's a good option actually.
Okay. So like for 3 years of experience, is it good, sir? Like market, how it is?
That we can plan like see, guys, based on your profile, one on one, we will guide you how many years of experience you can able to put and how to prepare the resume. Everything one on one, we will take care of you.
Sure, sir.
And one question from other one: if we want to join advanced SQL, Python, data engineering courses, are they going to be parallel? Your wish. Like for every 1 week or 2 weeks, we are starting SQL Python classes. Whenever you are more flexible, you can able to join those SQL and Python. Or if you don't have it, time to join the live sessions, you can take the recording videos as well. It is just 499 rupees and 699 rupees only.
Sir, how many people are placed in the last 3 to 6 months, sir?
See, regularly, like if you are just come to Hyderabad and our institution, you can see there are many people who are like placed and they are sitting in our office only. They are working currently. You can interact with them, and there are some people are attending the interviews as well. Okay, so instead of telling like if I'm telling some number, that may not give you the proper confidence. If you are in Hyderabad, just visit our office, interact with the people who are already placed. Okay, so we have very good placement ratio for every batch, at least 60 to 70%. The rest of the people might not be focused or whatever the reasons, but a person who is completing these two programs, attending the interviews and practicing, they are like 100 percentage will be placed. Might be some people in 1 month, some people in 2 months, whatever it is. There is a time duration for based on your efforts what you are putting.
Okay.
Any more questions from others?
After this course get completed, so if we need any assistance or any support, will you provide till we get the job?
That's what like the second program, placement assistance program, is going to be like guiding you completely to get the job.
Yeah, guiding is okay. I'm asking, will there be any time limits? Means after these 60 days, we are not gonna support you. We are not gonna be in contact with you. Like, will there be any time
No,
limit
no, no, no,
like
no.
that?
You can reach out through our chat, or you can come to our office. You can sit until you are getting the job. There is no time limit for that one. If you need any kind of assistance, then definitely our team will help you.
So,
So this guidance program is there on weekends, right? So is it
Yes,
on 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, or only
yes.
Saturday?
Saturday and Sunday, 2 days,
Okay. How many hours per day?
2 hours.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, guys. I hope I answered all the questions. I have to jump to another meeting. Okay. So reach out that number on the screen if anybody wants to speak with me and any kind of clarification what time the class is going to be start from Monday. Please use the same meeting link to join the session. Okay. There are three free sessions. Thank you so much.